bases and all that stuff. But
Yep.
So you get done with that. You got selected for your first school after completing Bolick.
Yeah.
And where was that duty station? Or where have you been stationed in general?
As in
total, your whole life.
in general, I was at Fort Hood from 12 to 15, and I was at Lewis from 15 to 18.
Lewis
And-
McCord?
Yeah,
Okay.
in Washington.
JBLM.
Yeah, JBLM. It was a very, very miserable time.
Was it really?
Oh yeah.
Oh man. What was miserable about it?
I had like a set of leaders there at one point that very clearly did not in any way prioritize the individual. And like as leaders in the military, you have to like have that balance. It's almost always like a 49-51 split.
Yeah.
Sometimes the mission has to be 51, but sometimes the people also have to be the 51. But yeah. And then I was at after I was at Lewis, I was at Fort Sill, Oklahoma for 4 years. I commissioned out of there, and then I went back to Fort Hood. I went to an MI unit and pretty much immediately linked up with I made contact with an 06 while I was in Poland, and I kind of told her.
And when you were in Poland, that was the first time I talked to you on the phone, I think.
Yeah. That's where
I remember
think,
that. I was in Iraq when you were in Poland.
Yes, yeah. I think I reached out to you on Instagram.
Yeah, that was when we first talked. That was the craziest situation because that was the first time you and I had talked, and we were both forward deployed. I was in the Middle East, and you were in Europe.
I still don't feel right calling Poland a deployment, but it's fine.
Well, I mean, you were right on the border of Ukraine, and there's an open war in Ukraine.
Yeah, something bad could have happened, but I also lived in Killeen, Texas for a while, so I was probably at greater risk there than when I was in Poland.
Is Killeen pretty dangerous?
Killeen is rough.
Is it really?
Yeah.
It's ghetto?
Specifically, some parts of it, like Rancier. Don't go to Rancier unless you have a gun.
Rancier. Is that all like a road?
The street,
or the street?
Yeah.
Is that like Mercus?
It's got the best pho, really good food, and good tattoos.
I thought you were going to say a bad word for a second.
No bad words. Not on
Do you ever get any tattoos out there?
Yes.
In Killeen?
Mm-hmm.
Which tattoo did you get?
All of the geometric stuff that I have like on my chest.
Did you get that Don't Touch Our Boats tattoo recently?
That was in Huntsville, Alabama.
Huntsville, Alabama.
Evo at Cherno Inc. Very good artist.
And is that a Digimon tattoo?
Yep. Digimon,
Where'd you
Danny
get
Phantom. That was all Evo.
Evo?
Yeah, in Huntsville.
What is Evo?
He's Bulgarian.
Bulgarian?
Yeah, and honestly, like I have an American artist that does some work for me, but in general, I tend to use European artists for all my tattoo work.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
You know what's
all
funny
of this
is
stuff was done in Poland.
all of this stuff was done by a Russian.
Oh, really? That's
Yeah.
funny.